Good morning, everybody. First of all, thank you so much for allowing me to take up some of your time here in your first period class. I appreciate it, and I look forward to getting to know you guys a little bit more for the next few minutes. So who here is, first of all, enjoying their first few weeks as an eighth grader? Yep, you? Okay, awesome. It's exciting. I recognize a few faces in here. Does everybody know who I am? A few of you, okay. Awesome, yeah, I recognize a lot of you guys. It's good to get to see you again. And for those of you who don't know me, I am Mr. Bonner. I am your guidance counselor this, not this semester, this year. And I look forward to getting to speak to you a lot more about your experience this year and what's going to be coming in the future and just who you guys are in general. But you can get to know me more. I wanted to speak to you guys today about this presentation I put together for you. And I'll get to what it's going to be on in a sec. But before we get to that, I'll allow you guys to get to know me more as well. So first of all, fun fact, I go skydiving a couple times a year. As you can see here, this ultra realistic photo of me going skydiving. It's what I do for fun. It's what I do to relax. A few of you called my bluff. Yeah, no, this is not me. No, I would not do this. This is not something that I do. That I do not know who that guy is. I thought it was great though, but no. Okay, a few of you would do this. Awesome. We can talk about it later though. I'd love to hear your stories. Actually, a few things about me. This is actually myself. I love being with my family. Right now, I am married to my beautiful wife, Tristan, as you can see here. I am also a dad to my son, Noah. He's the cute little boy on the left there. He is a year and 10 months old. I have a sister. I'm a friend to many, and my wife and I actually are youth pastors at our church, and I'm also your counselor. So that's a little bit about me. Much like you guys, I have a life outside of the school, but a fun fact about me, an actual fun fact, is that I do play the drums. So, yep, a lot of you do here too. That's awesome. It'd be super cool to play together in the band room or something. Show me your chops. Yeah, so this is a little bit about me. You can come to know me this year. Step into the counselor's office. We could chat, hang out. I'll see you guys around during lunch. But yeah, that's about it. I wanted to get started with you guys on a few things. Let's see. I'm actually in here today to talk about what's going to be coming up next year. I know we're just in the beginning of this year, but I want to set you up for success for this year and what you're going to be facing in the next 12 months coming up here. On a thing called A through G requirements. It's going to be for your high school fundamentals. You guys will be done here in 2023, and you'll be starting high school next year in 2024. So let's get started. First of all, I want to know who in this room, I'd like to see some hands, who is planning on or has thought about going to college. Okay, a good amount of you, some of you not so much. You look really excited. Awesome. Okay, what do you guys know about college so far? Yep, it's 4 years. And yep, it does take it depends. It can take a long time. It's not all about partying. Yeah, no, that's good. I'm really excited to know that a lot of you have thought about this already. So that's the thing. Yeah, I heard of some of these, and my answers just now. There's a lot of these colleges that are available to you guys, and I heard a lot of them come out of your mouth just now. We are based in California, so you have heard of probably our Fresno State, UCLA, Biola, and a few more of these, but these are just a few examples. For myself, I actually went to Fresno Pacific University, and I graduated in 2020 with a bachelor's in psychology. I didn't start there though. I first went to a community college, which some of you may not know what that is, but I will explain that in a little bit. From high school, I went straight to a 2-year community college and went into my time at Fresno Pacific to go into psychology. And after that, I finished my education in a master's program online, because how many of you know a lot of school is using technology now? You've probably all had classes online or have done homework assignments and Zoom calls. So a lot of my master's, or not all, a lot of it, all of it was done online. And so that's also an available option to you guys, is online colleges, which I realize now I did not put in this slide. So I'm glad we're touching on it. We can talk about it soon. So NYU's in New York, Fresno State's here in California, Harvard, Biola, we have all these guys here. These are options, but there's obviously many, many more. I want to talk first to you guys about a few of these. Private colleges, well, here's California colleges. There's difference. There's CSUs and there's UC colleges. So UC schools operate more as like a residential campus, local campus, focusing on research and academic publishing, I guess you'd like to say. And CSUs are state schools, state colleges that focus more on helping students develop professional, practical skills in their preferred job that they would like to shoot to get a degree in. So they're a little different. So for example, you have UC Berkeley, and then a CSU would be like Fresno State University. Private colleges, these guys typically rely on more tuition-based fees, non-government, governmental funding, and financial aid is a very generous thing that is available to you guys, and which is something that I highly recommend you use. But public colleges also offer financial aid. Most colleges do, but these are funded by local and state governments, and their tuition fees are actually typically a little lower than most private. Private colleges are a little bit more expensive. So community college is what I mentioned a few minutes ago. For what I did, community college is usually a local college that is in your hometown, and they are typically a 2-year degree, so an associate's degree, or getting your undergraduate classes out of the way. And undergraduate classes look like your basic English, math, history, all the prerequisites you need for a bachelor's. They provide career-specific degrees and certificates, and they're usually more of an affordable option because of their lower tuition costs. And you can still get financial aid for community colleges as well. And they offer online, and they offer, of course, in person. But this route is, and fun fact, if you don't take a language, if you miss out on taking a language in your high school education, if you go straight to a community, you can just do it there. If you're planning on going straight to a 4-year college, you do want to take language in high school. Let's see. So yeah, we got public, private, and community out of the way. I have vocational technician and technical. Sorry about that. Vocational, technical, and career colleges. These guys offer specialized training in typically a specific and particular industry or career that you would like to go into. Say, for example, you want to cook, you have culinary. You want to be a firefighter, you have firefighting, dental hygienist, medical records or technology, computer science. They also offer computer science in your other colleges as well, but these are very specific, and they offer certificates and associate degree programs and graduate in a very specific field. So for that, I also want to touch on, I know maybe not college is for everybody. I know some of you didn't raise your hands. There's also trade school. You also have trade schools that are available to you as well. Those are for like HVAC, which is people that work on air conditioning units. You have plumbing and electricians. So I don't personally know a lot of those myself, but I know they are available. So what are A through G requirements? First of all, does anybody have any questions? Oh, we're good? A few of you? Okay, yeah. We'll talk about that later. Okay, what are the A through G requirements and what does that mean? So, A through G requirements, they are a set of minimum admission requirements that need to be met in your high school education. You must complete 15-year-long high school courses with a letter grade of a C or better. And so at least 11 of these classes of them will be prior to your last year of high school, so by your junior year. So these are minimum admission requirements that you need in high school. The University of California, so UCs, and also California State University, CSU systems, have established this uniform minimum set of courses required for admission as a freshman. The UC maintains public A through G courses lists that provide complete information about the high school courses approved for admission to the university of choice. And so the goal of these requirements is to ensure that all incoming students are prepared for college-level coursework and to promote equity in higher education. So really the goal of this is to ensure all of you guys, for you and your incoming students, that you're prepared for college-level coursework. All right, so what is this going to take out of you guys? What's the cost for you? What is this going to take? Hard work, yes, you're right. It will take hard work. But practically, what we have here is our A through G. So I had listed a few here. Not a few, this is all the A through G. But in history, I have a link down here at the bottom for you guys if you want to take a detailed look at each one of these courses. So history, you need 1 year of world history. I'll start at A. 1 year of world history, cultures or historical geography, and 1 year of U.S. history, or 1/2 year of U.S. history and 1/2 year of civics or American government the next. For English, you need this is all 4 years, 4 years of college preparatory English that include frequent writing, and you have final papers as well as reading classic modern literature, and at least 1 year of your ESL type courses. So English will be all 4 years of high school. You have mathematics next. We need 3 years of a mathematics class. These topics will be stuff that you've covered already in your elementary school. It will also include advanced algebra and 2 to 3 dimensional geometry. Let's see, so courses intended for your junior and senior year, they may satisfy the required 3rd year or recommended 4th year of the subject. And next, we have science. So you need 2 years of this college prep science classes, including topics that provide knowledge in biology, chemistry, or physics. 1 year of approved interdisciplinary, or like earth and space sciences coursework, can meet your 1 year requirement as well. Computer science, engineering, all applied sciences course can be used in this area as well. And we could discuss more on that later. This link down at the bottom will also cover details. You have your language other than English next. I want to clarify, it has to be other than English. Obviously, we already covered English, but this will have to be French, Spanish, German, sign language, anything that is other than English. Excuse me. Sorry. So this will be 2 years are required for language. And like I mentioned before, you may be able to get by without this in high school, but you would have to go to a community college next. It is required for you to have a language to go to a 4-year. Next we have F is for visual and performing arts. This is a 1-year long course. It is performing arts chosen off the following disciplines such as dance, music, theater, or visual arts. It can include any of the following that I just listed. Anything extracurricular, but PE does not count. And then we also have the last one, which is G, is your college prep elective. You need 1 year or 2 semesters chosen from your course-specific elective, such as any of these can be around the topics of your A through F requirements. So I know we'll probably have some questions about this, but we are running out of time, and I will get to you guys on those questions definitely after this presentation, as well as you could always visit me in the counselor's office. I see a few hands, so yes, we'll definitely talk. But why am I telling you all this? Really, guys, it's for your preparedness and your expectations of what's coming in your next 4 years of your high school experience. We, as your counselors here, want the best for you and want to give you the resources and references necessary to have the best education experience this year going into your big transition into a 4-year high school next year. And so these are just things to look forward to and even prepare yourself with, maybe even do research on how to go about them and what you look forward to next year, choosing maybe your electives and what that looks like. Talk to some of your high school friends, people who've moved on ahead of you. So really, I'm here to help answer any questions, and thank you for your time, and I look forward to speaking with each one of you guys. Thank you so much.